understand. Duty calls.
Excuse me, was Greg's just on the toilet and we heard him flush?
I gotta run this little guy to animal control now.
Let's play. Tell me why.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally
But
said,
she died.
"No."
Jesus.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again.
What?
Hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
Jeez, just sleep on it. You immediately got separated?
Alyson, wake up.
What? A ghost? Oh man. I would love for this to go full in on the, you know, horror supernatural aspects. Just give it to me. Is she older now? No. That would be... No, it's still... Look, it's Little Nightmares. Also, passive-aggressive much, Mom? Well, turn it around. Come on. You killed me.
You killed me.
Is that ash? Is something burning? Is it the barn again?
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient world.
Which is better? It's better. One woman?
You killed me.
"You killed me!"
I'm not the biggest fan of psychological horror. That's why I'm not really reacting like, oh no. Like, I get teary-eyed in a second, but this doesn't do it for me, no. Give me real spooks. I want real spooks. Also, the number on my plate, on my Hollywood plate, was off for the last couple of episodes. Sorry about that. But I don't think anyone noticed. Like 3 people watch these episodes. Oh, that snowman! I love it. It's a good snowman. So how much time has passed? Because, I mean, didn't the kids want to, like, move together? Kids. No. It's good breakfast. Is he always wearing the uniform? Like... Or is it just because he's on his way to work? We're gonna read that. So, is Tyler sleeping in their house? Also, I get it that she doesn't want to deal with this. Because maybe they do remember. Because this whole game so far has been a lot about memories and different versions of how things happened. So it's quite possible that what we've seen as their memory is not what really happened. Because with the hunter as well, maybe that wasn't even, you know, the monster. Maybe it was actually... The weird thing is how it was filmed, how it was framed. Like, it wasn't them that saw the hunter in the memories, but us, you know, the players / narrators. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that was just a little blunder, you know, for dramatic effects or whatever. So I do think there might be something ahead about, you know, them suddenly remembering that there was someone else at the scene. Morning! I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. My famous buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen. Oh, he did a little sketch of the waffles. They look like a house. But you do you, Eddie. You know. I like Eddie, by the way.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
Just, hot bachelor.
I could do my laundry.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah. Gameplay.
Maybe later.
Thank you.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had.
You're 20 years old. Honestly, that's just bullshit, okay? Like, whatever night you had, first of all, you look perfectly fine. And second of all, 20-year-olds don't look bad after a bad night. That's just reality, you know?
Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
And it's always attractive people that say, it's always like the most perfect people that say like, oh my god, I must look horrible. I had such a bad night, but I guess you could see that. And they just look so stunning. And you yourself, you look like the best you ever did. And you still look so shit compared to them. Wasn't that why I didn't like her from the beginning on? Because I think we had a similar scene at the beginning of the game. Oh man, Alyson.
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites?
It's called growing up.
I gotta think about something else.
Alyson, it's called growing up. It would be creepy. It really would be creepy if they would still be the exact same people, you know.
Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world.
She sounds like she's 16 years old, by the way. Like, a little bit childish. Anything else? Oh, yeah.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox for 12.
Anything else? Also, I didn't know that she smoked. Did I know that? I don't know. Anything else I can examine? Because what's that coppery stuff there? Oh, what's that?
I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau.
Okay.
I never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me.
Look, I don't want to dunk on anyone, but these renditions... We've seen one of Alyson on Eddie's desk at the police station. I don't like them because Eddie is such a... He's an attractive character, but this... No, it's not. And she also doesn't look like Alyson. So, sorry whoever did this, but...
I could use a Michael pep
It's
talk.
not it. They're borderline creepy, you know. Sorry, I'm sorry. Like, I hope it's not like someone spent a lot of time with this and thought that this was the best work they ever did. Like, if they did, then I'm really sorry. Okay, let's go. Eat the... Don't step on the... Oh, I thought they were in front of there. I wanted to say don't step on the waffles. Yeah, let's snoop around.
Eddie looks so young here.
Is it because he is young?
I miss the slopes. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Mm-hmm. I prefer playing as Tyler. It's not that I don't like Alyson, but I like her less than Tyler. But look at those wooden figures. They are all amazing. Like, all of them. Also those Klingit. I think it nearly sounds like a K sound and not like a T. The Klingit art is absolutely gorgeous. Really, really beautiful.
What the?
Oh, well, hello.
I should probably eat something.
Okay.
God, I feel so weak. I always loved this one.
It's a fish, right? And it has a face on its fin. Ooh.
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say? So many months of snow boots ahead.
That's hers? They look like kids' shoes.
He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. He probably drove them home because they were drunk, but be grateful for your wisdom is kind of a weird connection to be made. Anyways, thanks again for keeping this off the books. They are good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. So they get off the hook? Interesting. Because, you know, drunken driving, that's quite a thing. Anyways, we know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless you, Gail and Toby Locklear, Karen and Brody Moore. Not sure about that, Eddie. That's, I don't know. Wait,
I gotta take care of that rental application.
will I find a collectible here? Definitely. But I hope I don't... Is this Eddie's room? Am I snooping in Eddie's room? Oh my god.
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Alyson Ronan. Next. Court has jurisdiction of this matter. Native child is not a native child within the meaning. Well, the minus tribe or native village is known as the hearing notice was required by parental rights. Oh, because he adopted her and because he's Klingit, it's maybe a different proceedings? Huh. Interesting. So the court has jurisdiction of the matter. The minor is not a native child, notice of the hearing, parental rights, the minor is not married and all, blah, blah, blah. The minor is under age of 14. Okay.
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Well, that's Eddie for you. We're just snooping here. Wow, it feels so wrong. I mean, I did it as a kid, but now I'm an adult.
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Yeah, but now I'm interested. Oh, Eddie, not so bachelor-y after all. I'm picking it up. I'm putting it... Oh, like... Also, it's... Are you seeing this? These... color... Like, it's the same colors of the socks. That's weirdly specific. But he only has, like, 3 things to wear, but 1,000 socks. That is so weird.
This is personal.
Yeah, but I read it. Sorry. Oh shit, I'm sorry. My dearest son, I know I'm not getting better this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. Oh, it's from his mom. I'm sorry to be leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, but I still thought there would be more time. It makes me happy to know you will have the clan when I'm gone, and you will have your auntie to look after you. You have always seemed to know when it was time to leave. From the time you were a year old, you knew which shoes belonged on which feet, and you used to bring me mine whenever I was getting ready to go somewhere. I could never figure out how you knew I was ready to leave, but there you'd be with my shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss, just helped me on my way. I hope this leaving will be just as easy, and though I won't need you to fetch me my shoes, I know you'll help me on my way. Your strength has always been to accept what is and to do what needs to be done. I'm so proud of you for joining the police force. People are going to look to you as a leader now, and I know you won't let them down. Please help the young people remember our way of life. We have thrived as a people since time before memory because of our cultural values. Don't let them lose that. Also remember how important it is to attend to everyone, not just the ones who fit in. It is our way to lift each other up. Everyone has something to offer to the community. They may not even see it in themselves, so you've got to show them. Help them along their path as you've always done. Remember, when you uplift others, it makes you stronger too. I will not pronounce that because I don't know how and I don't want to insult anyone. But that was a very beautiful letter.
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust.
He's playing saxophone. Oh my god, that's kind of hilarious.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
But didn't we already have that?
Looks like this is coin operated.
That's even more confusing. So I have to look for a coin?
That was a good memory. even though Tyler couldn't come.
No one looks like... I don't know. No one looks like
Eddie
anything.
must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me.
Motown babes.
Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all
Wait,
the time
read?
to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me.
Soul Lady Soul. Queen Zelda, Ray Franklin, Motown Babes. Satellite School, Martha Robinson. The Maple Street Kings. Otis Fever, Isaac Captain, Lily and the Band, Blueberry Sky, Donnie Hendricks, Mimi Nightingale, Joe Leon King, Baby Armstrong. Are these all variations of actual people? Because I don't remember... Well, I don't recognize them, but I recognize, like, partial things of the names. Goddamn. But this is totally, you know, a bachelor's room. Okay. Oh, oh, Jesus, sorry.
Something's not right. What is this?
I don't know.
I need to get all that paperwork together.
Alyson,
Maybe that'll help. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
What? What? To carry a bucket? I don't... What? We're looking for a coin, by the way. Oh, another... Michael's Special Creamy Crab Hot Pot. Sauté grated onion. Oh, it's a recipe. Okay, no, let's not.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
Mm-hmm.
I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
You didn't? Aw. Oh, what's that?
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Alyson. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay
Oh, it's
stubs.
now her making things up, because I don't think Marianne ever said that.
I can't really eat anything right now.
Really? I want to, though. Oh, man. Just leaving that out there?
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Deep thoughts here, Alyson. Really.
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday.
Why? I don't think anyone will be.
Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere.
I mean, she could have. Right? I mean, if Eddie is Klingit and she's his adopted daughter, she could, by her own will, could have just... And Michael is her best friend. Like, if she doesn't feel part of the community, then maybe it's because she never really, you know, made the effort.
What if I just packed a bag and left? And never looked back?
Let's take these. Yeah, let's... And now let's go back. Let's go back. And let's hope that the box opens and it's probably collectible. Oh, was it about something about silver coins with the keeper of the secrets? Maybe.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Yay!
No way. It worked.
Well, why shouldn't it? No, wait. There you go. Oh, okay. There we go. Boop.
The secret keeper is a traveling woman who buys and sells secrets. She stores all these secrets in the clouds because nobody ever looks up when they're searching for hidden things.
God, that figure is gorgeous. Yes, for me a lot is gorgeous. I like things. I like pretty things. Don't judge me, please. So much to look at. Oh God.
I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this.
What are you... I don't get Alyson. That's a picture of Eddie. So she's like, oh, I wish I could just shoot. How do you know what he thought when he was doing this? Alyson is so weird. Oh, wait. Oh, there.
I wonder what Michael would think about all this.
I'll just call him.
Would he even get it?
I mean, you do have a cell phone, don't you? Oh, what?
I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
Wow, that's cool. Oh, that's nice. I like that.
I wonder what Tyler's up to out at the house.
Look at the little figure. Will we switch at a certain point and then play as Tyler?
God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head.
I wonder, is that something you do? I don't. When I have a thing to, like, consider, I have a problem or whatever, or I'm sad, I don't walk through my flat and go like, I wish I could write down my problems and be done with it. I wish I were wise like the owl. And like, and she's like, every single thing is like something.
Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
Oh, he died? Oh, no. But Eddie, why did you never get another dog? Open.
Ah, here's my ID.
Tickets. There you go. Whoop.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay them? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Alyson.
Yeah.
You have to stop torturing yourself.
Also,
just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
game, can you stop this? Because... Wait. I don't really... I think that's a little bit... Oh, what's that? It's a dandelion, a glass globe. Jewelry hanger. Oh. We're not saying anything about this? Okay.
Alyson, please. It's a damn shame.
What?
Come on, Alyson. Don't start.
Like, did Alyson have these problems before? Because it's actually honestly
The
weird.
paperwork's not down there.
Oh. Well, why can't I activate this then? Huh? 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 Oh yeah, I know where the paperwork is. I stood in front of it. There we go. Isn't it here? No. Wait. Hop. Employment verification. To whom it may concern. In regard to a current rental application, I can confirm Mrs. Alyson Ronan has been employed at Veni Vidi Vecchi's General Store, Becky, since June 2013 and is still currently working as an accounting assistant. Yeah, right. This position entails data entry, processing, and recording transactions, bookkeeping, preparing budgets, and reports. Mrs. Ronan is... Sunny, it's Miss Ronan, but it was Mrs. Alyson Ronan just a second ago. Is working full-time in this role and earns a yearly salary of $24,000 plus bonuses. She has no disciplinary record. For any additional information, don't hesitate to contact me. That's not a lot for, like, does she work 40 hours a week? Because then that's really not a lot. It's a lot of spam there. I see it. Okay. Wait, what am I? Oh, what's that?
There isn't a tea in the world strong enough to melt away this mood I'm in.
Jesus Christ. Alyson, honestly, I don't give a shit. I really don't. I just want to find whatever we're supposed to find.
All my recent pay stubs should be in that folder in my room.
Okay. Back to your room. And crossing paths with a lot more things where like...
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Alyson, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me?
I hope we don't have the same thing when we go back to Tyler. Because
Not here.
I'm not a fan of this storytelling device.
Not here.
What's that? Your prom date? Hello? Nothing? Come on, Alyson. Give us some information on this. There. Maybe? Is that it?
Here they are.
Okay.
Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application.
The symbols on the top right look really
Where's that coming from?
not good.
Where did I leave my phone last night?
Probably downstairs because we could activate it, but we couldn't open the door.
Alyson, help!
Alyson, please.
The Mad Hunter.
Okay.
What's wrong with me?
That's the ringtone you chose, Alyson? Okay, well. Well. It's Marianne, yeah.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Alyson.
What the? No. I cannot deal with you right now. Oh, my phone. I need to find
Yeah,
it.
but I want to look at other stuff. It's not there. I know that. It's probably there. Why would it be here? Of course not. What's that? What is... Oh no, it's dog toys! No! No, that makes me sad. I don't want to think about it. That's too sad. What's that?
What's
No, I wanted to look at it. Ugh. Dee's birthday gift. It's a dog carving.
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Alyson. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee.
So you're into wood carvings.
Hands are still shaking.
Also, look at that. It's a dog house.
I miss you.
Oh, man. Why did... Aw. So we want to make a wooden popper for D. What is that? Alaska Department of Fish and Game. Chips of tails must be removed and salmon harvest must be recorded prior to leaving fishing site. So it's kind of a fishing permit. Okay, yeah, I don't really...
Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Okay, so do we want to do something for D? Make gift. Do it! Sorry, I interrupted her, but... So she takes after her mother with this. Yeah. Thank you, I saw that. But yeah. It's appreciated. But is that really something you can do like in half an hour? It feels like this is something that takes a lot longer. I mean, I'm not a woodworker. Tell me in the comments if you are. Because I think it's not something you like when you have an appointment and someone's already waiting for you that you just spend 8 hours doing. Like this? No, that takes more work than 20 minutes. It looks gorgeous. What's with the bike?
Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
Okay. Alrighty, let's go back for more weird memory visions, I guess.
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
I'm not telling you about August. No, he's busy.
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
Tom!
He will.
Are you driving a wedge?
I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay.
It's Tom the murderer.
Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
That was weird, because he's usually not involved, and suddenly he's super involved.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
What's up with him?
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to
help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess.
That's weird. It's weird because he's usually a guy who's like, I'm not in anyone's business. I don't care. It's not my thing. Look, I would help, but no.
You've been carving wood again?
What? Oh, this. Yeah, I've been working on a gift for Dee.
That's dope. Why do you get to be so crafty?
I mean, I'm not that crafty. Marianne taught me most of it.
Well, I'm impressed.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
These hands are good for nothing but cooking.
That's enough.
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
No one's eating these waffles.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Alyson, what's going on?
I think I can tell him. I really trust Michael. Yeah.
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
Heavy sigh. Sorry.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place.
I thought it was a cat
Check
video.
it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh, God.
Alyson, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to...
Panic attack? Panic attack.
I just need to sit down.
It's a panic attack.
It's okay. I got you.
I mean, it is a lot of
What's going on?
change she's going through. You know what? I trust Michael. Let's do this.
God, everything?
Ugh. Sorry.
My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie.
Aww.
I hear you.
Aww.
I hear you.
Michael is such a good egg. Get you a Michael in your life.
He must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think You went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011.
When his uncle died?
I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
Gotta!
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk.
Yeah, of course you would.
What do you think?
Deco, of course! Let's get them together.
Yeah, maybe that could work.
Yes.
I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
I'll make sure of it.
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying
That
if I might
sounded
patch
creepy.
things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Okay, but I do hope that not everything comes to a head at the house and Michael gets killed because I sent him there. Shit. That would be so mean because I just want Michael and Tyler to flirt because they're obviously into each other. I made sure of that with my decisions because they need something good in their lives.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. Here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
I'm not that much into cobbler. Don't know why, but I don't like cake with fruit.
Hola, Miss Roman.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Alyson. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Hey, Greggs.
Going around in circles?
Nothing really. Just waiting for Dee.
Then pull up a chair.
Is anyone ever gonna clean these up?
What is that? Is that potatoes? What is that? Oh, is that cookies?
God, I hope no one got hurt.
Oh, 0 days since the last bear sighting. Honey badger, 500 cash reward. That's a bear. That's not a honey badger. Is that the joke? Is that... Did I not get the joke? Beam, 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 beam. Anything...
I love the smell of this soap.
There, cobbler party in the break room. Don't hate on me, haters. Help yourself to some cobbler. D. Why would they hate on her? Like, why would you hate on anyone who provides cake and pie and cobbler? League standings. Oh, that's the... Yeah. I don't... Not really into sports. I do like figure skating. But that's it. Because it's pretty. Can I sit down? Can I?
Hey, Gregs.
Oh, what are you up to, Alyson?
Nothing really.
Oh,
Just
okay.
waiting
That's
for
circling
Dee.
through the same
Then pull up a
dialogue.
chair.
No, apparently I won't. I don't know why, Gregs. I really don't. And I'm sorry about it.
Have new rules about civilians hanging around certain parts of the state.
I mean, Tyler did
Reception booth is out.
snoop there. And he's even the new guy.
I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, Allie, but I really need to finish this before I can break.
No worries. What is Greg's up to with the security cameras?
He's finally getting around to doing the upstairs cameras. Was supposed to do it months ago.
This cobbler does look amazing.
There's nothing on
Greg's
it.
been whining all day about his diet, but he's not fooling anyone.
Did they change something? Was there supposed to be cobbler and her commenting on it?
Well, that was fast.
I mean, we broke in, so yeah.
At least we didn't spend the night here.
Yeah. Baby.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders.
No, just breaking in. In the armory. No.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him. I probably shouldn't eavesdrop. But
do it.
No more snooping. No more snooping.
Do it.
Uncle's in there. He's really letting that guy have it.
Just visiting family. My folks and younger brother live here. Maybe you know him. Works at the post office. Name's Danny.
I'm listening, by the way.
So you're here to visit family, and also to hunt moose, correct? You had a tag for up near Miller.
Correct?
Season's closed in most places around here. Lucky draw.
Sure was.
So that moose we found in your truck, you harvested that in their permit zone, did you?
Of course I did. Unless some goddamn...
Is that the same guy we now approached a few times? Like the one we...
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
The one Tyler shouted at at the store. What's that?
I guess we kind of exposed some holes in their security.
Important! New process for access to archives. File request on internal network using your personal login info. Retrieve automatic reply containing single-use code sent to your email. Enter single-use dual code. Code is valid for 1 hour. Well, I mean, they should have had that in the first place.
No more snooping.
God damn it. Maybe it's the murderer. I suspect either Tom Vecchi, this Alexander.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
I don't think it was Greg's.
I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
Well, you said that 5 minutes ago. So again with...
Hey, Gregs.
Oh, what are you up to, Alyson?
It's the same.
Nothing really.
Let's take it. The farthest chair away from Greg's.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and, whew, boy, is he working hard. Damn. Sometimes I miss being 14.
Hey, Gregs.
Ooh, crime?
So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious.
Yeah, what's that about?
Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Who cares?
Hey, Gregs.
That's what happens in bigger towns.
Got any big vacation plans coming up?
Yeah, we'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
And it's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it
Oh,
count.
that's nice.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
That's super nice.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
Sounds good.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, shh, shh. I won't tell if you won't.
But that sounds nice.
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Ah.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
Ooh. Why would I say an animal or a kid? It's weird.
Wait, huh?
You know, the perp who's been going around stealing people's mail and dumping their packages into the snow.
Yeah, we read about it.
Anyway, Dr. Torres caught him.
Who was it?
She's got him locked in a cage in the back
It
of
was an
TV.
animal?
Wait, she's got him where now?
It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash bandit stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Amazing. Amazing.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Excuse me. Was Greg's just on the toilet and we heard him flush?
I gotta run this little guy to animal control now.
Jesus. Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky?
She put that away.
Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Well,
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
we both did.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It got kind of out of hand.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but... Look,
It was!
we're all worried about you. This isn't the Alyson we know.
The Alyson you know?
Yeah. The sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want
Fuck you, Gregs.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Alyson, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
Yeah, let's look at the unflattering graffiti of Greg's to calm down a little bit. What an ass. They're too far apart, aren't they?
Fuck. Why is he ghosting me?
You can. I didn't think that they could, you know, converse with such a distance.
Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
What is this? Oh, it's time your hand and release to help Alyson breathe. Like this? No, I don't. What?
I just need to breathe in and out.
I get the app. It's a breathing app.
The circles.
I don't get the gameplay.
Just a little longer.
Oh.
Just keep going.
Okay.
In and out.
Okay. 2 more.
My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on.
Okay. They used a little bit of the same with Twin Mirror.
You're getting there.
I think there were also some things about like panic attacks and stuff like that. There we go.
I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing?
I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much these meant to you.
Thank you.
Oh, are these the goblins?
Thank you, Sam.
For each of them?
This is just goodbye till next time.
Aww. Oh, Sam.
Alyson? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
Yeah, but first, you know, throw Gregs out. Oh, we're going upstairs. Oh, that's good. Don't want to see.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
You don't need to be.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No! Why is everyone thinking that?
It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Oh, yeah. They don't know that
Allie,
she killed the mother.
Got so much weight on your shoulders.
Me not on the
Tyler coming back
couch with the shoes.
and your big move. You know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Oh, shit. Do we want to tell it? Or don't we? I don't know if I can rock Eddie's world like this, because there's no timer on this, right? Yeah. I don't know whether this is the point where she's actually saying it, or whether it's like she says, I killed her, and then he's like, no, you didn't, you know, because he doesn't know what we mean. I mean, she's so angry at the people, and Tyler as well, because they are lying to them. But they have also, you know, like, hidden a pretty big lie. But the other thing is, I don't know whether we should tell Eddie without talking to Tyler first. You know, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm living it.
Uncle. It was me. I is the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler.
She's doing it! Wow. Did not expect that.
So I stabbed her.
Wow.
I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
Is that a bad idea? Is that the wrong? Was it wrong? Oh, and he looks mad. He angry. Sorry.
No. How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
It must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
That's why she never wants to remember, because that's all she remembers. And she's so scared of, you know, having that over and over again.
It's not easy to admit something like that.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of courage, Alyson. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
And Tyler can remember and wants to because he doesn't have this hovering above him.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
I mean, we know that he was very close. Do we really have to ask Eddie about this? Oh well.
How close were he and Marianne?
Close. But she didn't want to.
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh.
No.
Your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility.
No.
But I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too.
The proof is in the stories.
I love you, Uncle.
Sam...
Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
Sam is in the stories. Eddie is in the stories as an animal. Tessa is. Tom Vecchi is not. It's not Sam. Also, according to the stories, Mary Ann never got with Sam. She never saw him in the biblical sense, you know.
You can do this.
Okay, this is a good cutoff point. Also a new area, that's cool. Yay! Looks a little bit like Alan. I started watching Alan Wake, played by Tench Frost, which is a very joyful... Oh, Jesus, this again. Very joyful experience. And Alan Wake seems to play like in the exact same neighborhood as Tell Me Why. So it seems to be pretty popular. You know what we're going to do? Maybe we find something about the Mad Hunter in the stories. So let's read this one. The goblins trick the Mad Hunter. Once upon a time, in a castle just beyond the ancient and deep forest, the Mad Hunter was punished by the Gold Lady for failing to return with the wise princess. For your failure, said the Gold Lady, I will take your left hand. You will return to the ancient and deep forest and hunt the wise princess. And if you can bring her back, I will return your hand to you. Fail again, and I will take your right hand. The Mad Hunter could hunt with just his right hand, but if he lost both his hands, he would never be able to hunt again and would no longer be a Mad Hunter, but only a madman. So the Mad Hunter returned to the ancient and deep forest, searching with his piercing eye for the wise princess. The crafty goblins were out searching for mischief when they saw the Mad Hunter on the prowl. We cannot let him find the princess, said the goblins, and so they devised a plan. It was wash day, and the princess had hung her beautiful gown out to dry. They stole it from the lion and stuffed it full of straw, and then returned to where the Mad Hunter was scouring the paths of the forest. As the Mad Hunter turned down a path that would have led him to the big wooden house, the goblins danced the straw princess in and out of view in the opposite direction. The ruse worked. The hunter fixed his piercing eye on them and followed. Through the day and into the night they led him away from the true princess. As night fell, the crafty goblins realized the error in their plan. The Mad Hunter was now hunting them. If he caught them, he would not be kind, so they put their heads together to come up with a plan. It did not take them long to realize where they should go. They led the Mad Hunter to the edge of the deep and icy lake, and when he came into view, they weighed the fake princess down with stones and dropped her into the frigid water, careful not to plunge into the depths themselves, lest the moon hag take her revenge on them. The Mad Hunter removed his clothing and dove in after the fake princess. He followed the shape of the sinking princess deep into the chilly water, down below where ice covered the lake's surface. Finally he caught her, but when he spun her toward him, he realized she had no head and that her body was stuffed with straw. And then he felt a slippery fin brush his shoulder as the moon hag loomed overhead. The next morning the princess went to retrieve her gown from the clothing line and found that it was gone. She immediately suspected the goblins of mischief and called, "Goblins, did you take my gown?" The goblins emerged from their cave and nodded sadly. "Now what will I wear?" asked the princess, sad and angry that she had lost her only dress. "Let us explain," said the goblins. So they told the princess the story of the Mad Hunter, and then they produced his clothing, which was a bit large for the princess, but much warmer than a beautiful gown. She immediately forgave them. "Thank you, my friend," she said, "for rescuing me, and for this clothing, which will keep me much warmer in the winter than my beautiful gown." The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the moon hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge to once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter. That is a weird story, because we have the lake, we have the princess falling into a lake, or a version of the princess, but it's not the real princess. Like, I had this one theory where I thought the person who tried to burn the barn, or the shack, was actually a woman, and maybe was Mary Ann, and she's not dead. But I don't know. Okay, I will read another story in the next episode, I guess. I don't think I will finish all the stories before I finish the game, because we're in the 3rd chapter and we've barely... I don't think we have read half of it, even. But yeah, I still think it's Tom Becky. Or a completely new character, maybe the Alexander type. That was poaching in the area, because Sam really, I don't think that any of the creatures introduced, the moose, the bear, or the pelican, are the ones, because the murderer obviously is the Mad Hunter. So if the Mad Hunter is, the Mad Hunter is not the bear, not the moose, and not the pelican, so it's easy as that. That's my logic, so I go with that. And I think it's someone we haven't known within these stories, or who hasn't come up in these stories, and it's Tom Becky. It's the only bigger character. I mean, we also have Greg's, but I doubt it's Greg's. I really doubt it. And Michael and Dee are way too young. And that's all there is. And Tom was he was the only, I mean Greg's, we know Greg's is a weirdo, he's unpopular with the kids, obviously, hence the graffiti, but Tom was weird around Alyson, about Tyler. He was just super weird in a way that I think hints at him trying to, change Alyson's perception of her brother, to drive a wedge between them. And that is, like, why would he do that? What gain would he have? So yeah, that's my thinking. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, you can like this episode. You can also comment on it. No spoilers, please, but everything else, like really, all the theories, stuff about the fairy tales and whatnot, tell me all about it. And also you can subscribe to this channel. This is one of the longest Let's Plays I did so far. I usually do a lot of shorter games, like a lot of indie shorts and horror games that are not that long. But yeah, if that's your jam, if you like adventure games, mystery games, horror games, also on the shorter side, but also sometimes on the longer side, like I played The Medium, I played Moon Down, which is amazing. I played Amnesia Rebirth. So if these kind of games are what you're looking for, like very story heavy, then I'm your jam, And I promise you, I will not go through your stuff when you're gone and you made me waffles and I just leave the waffles there. I would eat the waffles. I would stay out of your room. That's me. So subscribe. Also, I hope you had a good time. Have a wonderful day and maybe see you soon. Bye 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 bye. This is myself recorded out for song so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.